Hey all, welcome back to the Chalk Sports Podcast. We got to talk about the AL Central. We talked about the AL East, linked below. If you want to watch that, if you're on YouTube, if you're on TikTok or Twitter, it's going to be this most recent video posted on my channel, the second most recent video posted on my channel. But let's get into the Tigers Twins. And Tigers Twins, Royals, Guardians. Personally, I don't see how any of these other teams besides the Tigers make the playoffs. The Tigers did just get swept in a series by the Mariners and lost one game against the Rays. But they also they swept the Guardians not too long ago. And then they got swept by they're very competitive. They have a very talented pitching core. They've got good hitters now. Riley Green, Spencer Torkelson, Zach McKinstry, Javier Baez, Cole Keith. They've all been able to turn it around. Tariq Skubal's been great. Kerry Carpenter's been great. And they have Casey Mize, Jack Flaherty, where it's Reese Olson, Tyler Horton. They have a bunch of talent at pitching. And that's exactly what you want to see. And they're the best team in the league, right? In the AL by a comfortable little margin of 3 games, which doesn't seem like a lot, but that's a decent bit right now, especially when the Astros are always going to be good. But the Royals are kind of the only team that's really a threat to this division. The Twins do have the Rockies for the next 3 games, but they also lost one to the Pirates. And yes, it was Mitch Keller, but they're very kind of inconsistent. They don't really have an overly great pitcher. You see it, Pablo Lopez and Bailey O'Bara are both on the IL, which is huge. And when you trust Seaman Woods, Rob Richardson, it's not a reliable formula for winning. The Royals have a solid 2 pitching and then Bobby Witt Jr., and that's about it. And when you're at that kind of spot, the Guardians are kind of weak, and we don't even need to talk about the White Sox. The White Sox are horrendous, as they always are, but especially right now. So you kind of look at it and you're like, these two are out. The Guardians and White Sox are for sure out. The Guardians could maybe make a comeback. They do have the A's, so you have a little bit more faith. But the White Sox are definitely out. They were out when the season started, for being frank. But comment what you guys think. Like, subscribe, share. Click the link below to hear me talk about the AL East, like I mentioned earlier. And I'll see y'all in the next one.